Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with another random battle on the Battle for Middle-earth 2, The Rise of the Witch King. So, welcome back. So, firstly, let's talk updates, because let's talk videos and uploads and things, before we hop into anything else. Okay, so obviously, technically, I was supposed to record Saints Row yesterday. The other thing is, technically, I did record Saints Row yesterday, but my computer wigged, and I lost the footage. So, because of that, like 4 hours of the ending, the finale of Saints Row 4 went down the drain. So, today, right after this, I'm gonna re-record it. I'm gonna record the final mission, because at least you'll see that, you'll see the very ending, and I'll probably just have to summarize what happened in the episode, because that's the best I can do. And then, so we'll play that last mission, and then we'll probably start Gat Out of Hell, I believe is what it's called. So I don't know if it counts as a different game, or if it's also Saints Row. I don't know I don't know. I'll include it in the same playlist, just for simplicity. But, yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm sorry about that, but of course I can do nothing about it. And so I've spent the last night and then the beginning of today, I spent those updating my computer and doing research on how to get it to not do that again. And so I updated it, and hopefully that'll stave off any kind of, issues, and hopefully that won't be a problem again, but of course, we will see. Anyway, so that's the best I can do. So hopefully it won't crash again. So obviously that is a good thing. So that was the first thing. So the other thing is, it took so long to update my computer and get things going that it's far later than I would love it to be to record a side game. So I thought, you know what, let's just do a shorter side video, and then we can hop into Saints Row with the time I have, and so more or less that'll be the plan. So here we are. So last time, our last battle, as you can see, I guess I was playing at some point. Our last battle was at Mount Graham. Today is Old Forest. So standing between the borders of Buckland and Breland, the Old Forest hides great mystery and danger beneath its dark canopy. So last time we had a theme. I believe it was wild men only was our theme. So this time, let's see. We could do another theme, or we could just play. Let's see. So there's lots of forest, so that could be good for an evil faction, because if there is lots of forest, then that's lots of easy money for like the goblins and Mordor, or was it goblins and Isengard? I think one of these two, at least two of these guys, has a forages for extra income, so that could be good. Let's see. We could just play. Let's see, I'm trying to think who we haven't been in a long time, but it's been so long, it probably just doesn't even matter. Let's go Dwarves, and we're not going to do a theme this time, we'll just play. Okay, so Gloric, I believe he's just like a brawler. Gideon, I know, is a mage with lots of power, damage spells, plus his top level is converting people. We have Blair, of course, our sniper extraordinaire. Yeah, let's go with Blair, and then let's give us a good, a nice green color, and then I don't care what they are. All right, let's do it. Isengard. Well, that's kind of appropriate. So it's Dwarves versus Isengard. That'll be good for them, and I'm in the bottom right. Okay, that'll work. Hopefully I tried to center the video as much as possible, so hopefully it looks okay to you guys. I literally have already missed. Okay. We'll just kind of plop it back here. I'm kind of glad I didn't go any evil faction. There's not a lot of forest, gonna be honest. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go an evil faction. I mean, you could obviously, you don't need those things, you know what I mean? So it's not like I would have been completely screwed with that, like if I had done it. I don't know if I should invest in anything here yet. Probably getting a good hero could be a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. I think we need at least 2. And once that's cheaper, that'll help the cost of my heroes decrease. Beautiful. All right, now we have cheaper heroes. So obviously, if I'm gonna go any kind of archer, I'd prefer to go Blair, because she's, no offense to you, Brand, but she's better than you. So we'll just save our money temporarily. Although we could upgrade the fortress and give it something. Like a axe tower or something. Something to help defend. Upgrade that. And probably should get this going. And then I guess for now we'll just kind of choose a random rally point. Then we'll see if I get attacked. And if I do, we might have to build an emergency tower somewhere on my on here, but we'll see. We will see. I might should have gone archery, an archery thing, whatever it's called first, so I could get like axe throwers or something. All right, he is going for that one, so let's go ahead and go axe tower. All right, if I could upgrade this, it could give it. Oh, actually, I think only the top level does. We're about to finish our. I think he'll make it. Yeah, we'll be good. We're fine. Not bad. All right. Let's go ahead and grab another one. All right, we're gonna go there. Let's make sure that these aren't like right on top of it, which it looked like most of them were. The good news is, it being all crowded back here is gonna make it harder for them to get to my little mine back here. This one is a little more exposed, but to be fair, that is to be expected. That is to be expected. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's all going so swimmingly. All right, on the map, what are we facing here? So there is lots of, actually, there is a fair amount of tree options, but you would have to leave your base pretty much to make it happen.
I know that smell. It's the enemy.
There's a good tower there, but obviously, if you're not gonna maintain, if you're not gonna put in the work to maintain it, like, is it even worth it?
Where is the build site? That'll work.
All right, well, that's a fair amount of guys there. Give me some guardians. I know we're facing issues, but we're slaying them. Don't worry, I'm gonna use a repair if it gets really bad. We're hanging in there. He is spamming wild men, which I believe they do have a bonus towards buildings, possibly. But I do believe they have a bonus towards buildings. It might have been a waste, but whatever. Alright, get some of those. Go ahead and research that. As soon as we can afford it. Alright, 400 for a tower, okay. Any minute I am worried that they're gonna change the tactics here. Instead of going after this one, they'll go this way, and then they'll have less defenses over here. Alright, we are getting banner carriers, which will make these guys better, which of course is a good thing. Always a good plan. Alright, I think we definitely should get Blair this battle. Let's see. I wonder who else we should get. We could get King Dane, or we could get Gimli. I'm kind of ruling out Prince Brand. I usually grab him, but we have access to Blair, so he kind of seems like a waste. No offense if I could have Blair. I mean, having more than one archer isn't a bad thing, but if you're not gonna hero spam, then like it feels a little goofy. Let's get an arrow tower on this side. At least that way it's even, right? That's the problem, is now the quote-unquote easily defendable ones are not very close to home base anymore, which of course is the main issue. Which is of course the issue. All right, let's go ahead and get me some phalanxes. I wonder if I'm saying that right. Phalanx. I think so. The phalanx. It's so hard to say, like especially with my stutter. So hard to say. Okay, he is going to this one. Hey, let's get you boys some banner carriers. Okay. Increases the battalion to level 2. Alright, fight. Get them, boys. Phalanxes, ready for war. Here, let's get you guys the same thing. Phalanx. I feel like saying like phalanx sounds a little too like pronunciated. Maybe saying phalanx. Kind of, more or less. Okay. That's the thing, is I have a habit of sitting back too long and being like way too defensive. Like, we need to be aggressive. We need to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Alright, we're gonna let the phalanx defend the thing alone for a minute while you guys top off your health.
To your places. Keep those spears ready.
Keep those spears ready. Alright. What does the Hall do? Hall expansion. Garrisonable defensive structure increases the decommissioned value of units, heals the garrison units, and they gain 20% experience faster.
Where do I go with these?
That's pretty good. Alright, considering this one is a little more on its own, I'm gonna give it more towers.
Line it up.
More towers. Alright.
Get ready, dwarves.
Now they're healed. We can go. Now see, this is all gonna be well and good until it goes over here and my units are way over here, but at the moment this one is less defended, so it makes sense. Stay away from me, little bear. I don't want to knock you out there, Baloo. I feel like upgrading this makes sense, because of course we're gonna faster it'll build, the better. Ah. Well, come and get some. Wait till we have the. Ah, you stupid wargs! This is why I built phalanx. Fight for your lives, boys. Fear not, gentlemen. See, this is why I put guys over here. All right, so then when you can go over there. You get kind of at least a little closer to home.
To arms. Clear the way. Now keep them back.
Ooh. Oh, good heaven. All right. All right, someone is not messing around. But these guys are about to fight to the death. He has archers and the whole nine. Yes, they are. Slay them. They have bonus to buildings.
These guardians are ready to fight. We'll call for some guardians. Forward.
Definitely, I was about to say, definitely gonna lose that tower.
Protect the mine shaft. Destroy our water.
Don't worry, boys. We got reinforcements coming.
Where is the build site? We're under attack.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, you buttheads. All right, well, now let's go rebuild that. I was trying to figure out why they weren't hotkeys. It's because I.
Come on, let's get in there. Get in there. We have the best materials. How about some fighting? I won't be long. Go.
All right, those guys are gonna fall back to get healing. We're building more guys. It's going fine. Use this opportunity to get you upgraded so you can build faster.
Dwarves. How about some fighting? Let's get in there. I won't be long. Built with dwarves. How about some fighting? Where do I go with these?
We'll just kind of keep you a little nearby at least. All right, these guys are actually in good shape, so you can go. Those guys are healing.
Grab your weapons. Plenty of work to go around. Where do I go with these? The Hall of Warriors.
Good, it's all according to plan, as it were. I really need a hero. That would make things a lot simpler.
The enemy. Some fighting.
I'm sure it is.
Won't be long. We've got to move. Let's get in there. I won't be long. Grab your weapons.
All right, now you can go. I was trying to pull him into the towers a little bit. Although maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I should have been more, but it looks like it's going okay.
How about some fighting? What to do?
Oh, they have archers coming in.
Dwarves. They have our forces over here. I won't be long. Forward. Don't fall behind.
Yes, chase me, you morons. Chase me. All right, slay them. Charge! absolute massacre.
Let's get in there. Our structures, hurry.
Kill it. Kill it. They die first. Beautiful. All right, now you can aim with the other guys.
Get ready, dwarves. It's about time.
All right. We need... I know, we're almost at a hero, though. I can almost afford her. I can almost afford Blair the World Beater.
They're attacking. Grab your weapons.
Kill it. Kill it. Yes.
How about some fight here?
Oh, for the love.
Grab your weapons.
Dwarves are not fast enough for this, like, you have to be over here now. You have to be over here now. Alright.
Let's get in there. We've got to move.
We could
Build site.
just build another hearth over here. You can never have too many of those, right?
Dwarves.
It would just be convenient, because that way they wouldn't have to run so far to heal. Alright, you guys can be number 2, as we're about to have Blair, which will be amazing. We need to get upgrades, because now that he's attacking my fortress... Yeah, let's get oil casts. That'll be good. That will be convenient. Alright, my little dudes are repairing. The Lord of the Rings music is going in right now. There was a lag spike because I got a hero, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Blair is hauling booty. They're in danger, but we're handling it. I think I accidentally missed this when I repaired those buildings.
Crush them. Their cruelty must end. Hold them off. Savages, fire!
I am watching Blair's health, in case you're wondering. Actually, better plan, boys. Fall back.
Fight with courage.
Fire! Well, it was very cool in theory. You're never going to kill them fast enough, peasants. Alright, give me this. I'll give a fortress extra hit points, and it'll heal allies as well.
Their cruelty must end. Fight with courage.
Oh, bother.
Stand firm. There's another one. Fight with courage.
Yeah, we're going to have to rebuild it. I know.
Get them away from our buildings. We've expanded the fortress. Here we go.
Rally together.
How about some
The
fighting?
rest will not fall.
Alright. Fortress is now upgraded. We could upgrade our stonework, which admittedly is a little tempting. Alright, but we need to be focusing on more infrastructure, methinks. Slide that in place.
Built with
Okay.
Dwarven skill.
There's another one of those. Considering this is a common point to attack, let's build another one of those. Get me heal. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Alright, go ahead and get me better stonework. Make our fortress more powerful. Considering they're attacking it, that would be convenient.
We need more resources.
We do need more resources.
We have the best material.
That is the truth, my dude.
I am with you.
Alright, boys, here they come.
Let's get
Gather
in
round,
there.
friends of the West. I am with you.
How about some fighting?
We got phalanx now. I was like, where? But it's one little dude who's about to die. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. I don't know what the plan there is. We don't even need to take unnecessary damage. Whoop. Okay, go ahead and get me one of Aziz. We're not going to need a lot of them because it's only working on upgrades, but getting a few of them is not a bad plan. Alright, our troops are healing.
The west will not fall.
Blair is, as usual, saving our backsides. Let's get our towers some fire damage, which will make it much more effective.
Positions.
Positions.
Gather round, friends of the west.
And so it is funny though, because like the dwarven army being led by an elf. The irony. We really should build at least one actual dwarf leader before it's over. Maybe we should build King Dane, because then like it's like she's helping the king lead them rather than her just leading everybody alone. Good heaven. I have never seen anything die so fast.
I am with you. Fight with courage.
I was very one-sided.
Pull them off. Fire! Savages.
We're done with the forge. Let's get in there. Line it up.
Stand firm. Crush them.
We got reinforcements coming, boys.
Must end.
They're attacking.
Well done, boys. Well done.
Gather round, friends of the west. I am with you. Attack!
Alright, she's handling it. Okay, heroes. Yeah, I'm thinking we could get King Dane. He will be next. Alright. The king is coming.
Stand firm.
Don't worry, boys. You're in healing. You can take it. Hey, look, it was almost healed for a minute.
Cruelty must end.
Focus, please.
Fight with courage. There's another one.
Take that,
Gather round,
nerds.
friends of the west.
Alright. So now the army needs to be on 3, because King Dane is about to be here.
Where is the build site?
But I wanna. This area is kind of undefended, so if he ever did anything unexpected, like attack me over here, we would not be as ready for it as I would like. Let's build one right here. Alright, we're handling it. Plus the music is going in right now. Yes, the king is here. King Dane. Beautiful. Do it again.
The dwarves will have something to say about this.
Yes, the might of King Dane. All hail the king. Yeah, look at him in all of his mightiness.
Line it up.
Yes. Celebrate the king. All right, sorry.
Rally together.
We're done with this one.
Don't worry, boys. About to be some mass casualties. Well, Blair just slew an army, and those morons just gathered around my fortress, and they paid the price. And they paid the price, the fools.
We've expanded the forge works. We must protect our own. They're after our buildings.
All right. Hey, Tell them to knock it off. I'm just getting that built. Let's save our powers.
Their cruelty must end.
Nothing compares to the might of the dwarves.
That's right.
I am with you.
You'll be safe in my company.
Okay. You know, Dane is a good brawler hero. He's like a good hero to have in the middle of your troops because obviously he has leadership, so all of his dudes around him are much more powerful. And then he has like stubborn pride, so grants all nearby allies resistance to fear and terror. So he's just like mighty rage. It buffs everybody. You know, summon royal guard, so summons a whole bunch of Dane's legions to his side. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So just Dane is a good hero to have in the middle of your troops because obviously he offers quite a lot, quite a bit. All right, sorry, I lapsed a little bit on my infrastructure building. All right, go ahead and get me siege hammers, and go ahead and queue both of those up.
The West will not
You'll
fall.
be safe in my company.
Now is our time.
Isn't Q? I was about to say, isn't Q all the units on the map?
Nothing compares to the might of the dwarves.
Take this, wild men. They are attacking the mines. Hey, I was about to say, slay it, you morons. He's killing my building.
Guardians can use the siege hammers now.
I am with you. Rally together.
All right. Siege hammers are done. That one is upgrading. It's good working out. We're doing it.
We're finished with the mithril mail.
Beautiful.
Tighten up, dwarves.
Getting some range would not be a bad plan. You know, the problem with the dwarves is they don't have a lot of mobility, as you might imagine. They're a very slow, tanky race. So that's the problem with the dwarves. So, you know, that is the issue we are facing, is the fact that I can't have a lot of map control because the best chance you're gonna have for faster map control is gonna be building a hero that's fast. Blair is obviously a lot faster than the rest of the dwarves are, but if I had like a horse, like a cavalry hero or something, like, you know, those would be good. Defend Blair. Don't worry, King Dane is coming. He's helping out.
Their cruelty must end.
Don't worry, when they all cluster around. Oh wow, they're coming at us from all sides here. Oh dear, we got berserkers coming in. This is gonna be rough. Stay alive, stay alive. Oh, thank heavens. Those guys are tough, man. Woo! Those like berserker headhunter guys are just like really scary. They are really scary. You know, we could build another hero. We could go Gimli. We have the supply for it, and it's very tempting. Because Gimli is just a good. He's just a destroyer, man. He's a unit. So we could go Gimli, and it's very tempting. They're not gonna make it very far, so let's just get Blair some free experience before they all die. Fear not, fear not.
Nothing compares to the might of the dwarves. The battle is near. I can smell it.
Just aim at him, please.
Crush them.
Dwarves will have something to say about this. For the Iron Hills.
Okay. All right, let's get Gimli. These guys can be on 4. All right, give these guys some upgrades.
Stands taller than the
Now
might
is
of
our
the
time.
Those are upgraded. All right, Gimli is on his way. And then once we have more...
To your places.
Okay, so they are all upgraded. So I think what do I have 8, like 4? That would be what, 800? Something like that. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah.
Stand tall,
Alright,
Felix.
so our guys are getting armor, which is good. Alright, they just went like super tank mode. The mighty catapult could be fun. Where?
We must fight. There's another one.
Today.
Pew!
Savages.
I'm not so much worried about them. Alright, Gimli is here. Beautiful. Alright, you go ahead and research fire arrows. I don't know if we'll need them, but, you know, having the option is nice.
The enemy's here.
I am with you.
Fight proud today. For battle. How many will this be?
Bravery. Crush them.
Will we attack? We must protect our own.
Alright, Gimli is slaying them. Blair is aiming at the very powerful guys, which might already be dead, to be honest.
Savages.
Don't worry, Gimli. An angry dwarf is a deadly foe. Other heroes are coming, Gimli. Oh, yeah, cluster around Gimli, you morons. Do it, you fools. You don't even know the mistake you've made. Slay them, Blair. Boop. And now he's healed. Take that.
Their cruelty must end.
The other dwarves, they're just trying to catch him. It's not going great, but they're trying. Let's get some ranged options.
I am with you.
Battle is near.
Yeah. The dream team. Alright, all those are done. We almost have enough for the mighty catapult. Almost. Alright, that's on its way. We have Men of Dale allies, which will help us take out the, you know, lots of the enemy. Alright, we are just about to press out here. Okay, I need 400 before I can upgrade both. Alright, so there's incoming good blades are coming. Okay. What's interesting is obviously I'm over the command point cap. It's because I built them at the same time. Often you can get the game if you do it if you do it just close enough, you can fool the game into thinking you only build one. So like it'll allow you to build both if they both like appear at the same time. It's pretty cool, man. So that's the reason we're over the unit cap. Is you can fool the game into letting you do it if you do it fast enough. Beautiful. Plus it gave us a lot of vision, which by itself is a good upgrade. Oh, I thought there was an enemy coming. I'm like, what is that? It's like I was like, I didn't think I was playing like a modded version. Like, what is that? Okay. I mean, we're at our unit cap now. I mean, we're all upgraded. I think the time is now. Everyone's all ready to go. All right, Dwarven army, let's roll.
The West will not fall.
Battle is near. We're waiting for.
Put your fear
Actually, let's
aside.
get you guys a little closer to the army.
Now is our time. Gather
Ah,
round, friends
let's
of the
just do this. Let's just grab everybody.
West. With haste.
Plus, if I grab them together, they'll walk at the same speed. So Blair isn't gonna ditch them. Is basically all that means, because everyone else is the same already.
Swiftly.
All right, everybody, let's do it for the dwarves.
Into battle.
Their structures are brittle.
Bravery.
Fight proud today.
Get them. What are these? What are the name of these guys? Deathbringers. That's their name. Aha.
Crush them. Shoot them.
Here, let's get some allies, shall we?
Ready, men? Ruin the place!
Bravery!
We shall wait. Angry dwarves attack! Get my
Hold them off!
Blair's like, we're with the archer corps back here.
Keep your senses alert now. Just like that!
Put your fears aside. There's another one. Savages.
They attack!
Cruelty must end.
We can see the fortress!
Savages.
I actually didn't mean to do. I was thinking for some reason she was near Dane, but I had no way of knowing that, so I don't know why I did that. Okay, Dwarven Riches, that could be good, of course, because yeah, passive, obviously that's really good, but Barrage would be better. So I'm thinking if we grab the Hobbit allies, because then, you know, it's more bodies, right? All right, Hobbits, draw some fire for the team. All right, Pippin's almost dead. But of course, I didn't do it because I thought they would, like, be super useful. No offense. Hang on. That's what's like. Go Slayer mode, Gimli. I need you to destroy that mine thing before it kills my whole army.
With haste.
Alright, Gimli is, like, in the zone right now. Wow, Blair's range is, like, actually obscene.
Hold them off.
It will crumble!
Fight with courage.
I'm almost off count.
Alright, Gimli is, like, single-handedly taking down the fortress.
Rip it down!
Bravery.
Blair, I need you actually to, like, get on top of these guys.
I won't bring them closer!
Their cruelty must end. Savages. Fight with courage.
Aha, there we go.
Fight proud today!
Well, they lost their fortress. They are pretty screwed now.
They're attacking!
Let's go ahead and kill some of their infrastructure.
Savages. Shoot them.
Wow, it didn't even manage to kill the buildings.
Stand firm. Over here, my friends.
Hab, suck it! Dwarven victory! Yeah, boy. And the hobbits and the men of Dale were really handy, gonna be honest, because they added more bodies to the you know, they added more bodies to throw at the enemy, but in the best way. They were valuable allies, and of course they were the men of Dale were really nice because they helped us clear out a lot of the chaff, so to speak. They helped us clear out a lot of the hordes that came out to answer us. So, and Gimli is a monster. I popped Slayer and he's destroyed that mine thrower, because that thing will destroy your whole armies if you're not careful. And so he destroyed that, but then he, like, almost single-handedly took on the fortress. And then Dane, of course, helped back him up, and then Blair was sniping out choice targets, but the team was there, and Gimli was, like, the MVP, I think, of that one, because he took the fortress almost single-handedly. So, absolute monster there. Anyway, that is perfect. That is exactly, that is how a battle should be. So, great progress there. We have lots of 2v2s to go. But we are getting there. I mean, it is in alphabetical order, and we just did O, so next one will be P, and then after that's R, so, you know, we are getting there, and then we'll be in the weird stuff. Then we'll get into the 3v, like, the 3 players, and so that'll be different, getting into the 3-player games. We'll have to decide if we're doing free-for-all, or, you know what I mean, like, what we're doing. I'll have to figure that out, but anyway, that was a great video. So after this, I will be re-recording, I guess, the finale of Saints Row 4, and then we'll start Gat Out of Hell as well, and I'll probably just put it in the same playlist. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that, but we will see. Anyway, that is gonna call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.